Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Thought I'd do a bit of a different video today. I've never done one like this, I don't think. And it was going to be about some of the old channels it used to be about and some of the people who've sort of disappeared and that. I was on Scott from Wessex Blades channel earlier, talking to him about the online knife sales ban, they're going to do. And then he mentioned Carney Harris, who was from CKC Knives, who he hadn't been on for a long time. Knives and Stuff was his channel. And that made me think about some of the others who aren't about, and I just thought I'd talk about them, and maybe some of you lot will remember the same people, and you may know where they've gone, and maybe they might watch and say hello, you know what I mean? So the ones that I could remember from the old days, some of these people you may know, some of them didn't really do videos, but they was prolific commenters, so you'd know them from that. Some of them was actual YouTubers, did videos. So one of them was Wildlife Ed. Can anyone remember Wildlife Ed? He was Canadian. He used to do sort of bushcraft kind of stuff. Last time I looked on his channel, I think if the channels was old and they hadn't changed their name to what they wanted it, YouTube just changed it to like their Google name, didn't they? So I think last time I looked, his name was Edward Smith on his actual channel. Yeah, there was Ed. I used to enjoy talking to Ed, but yeah, then he stopped doing videos, I think. There was Knives and Stuff, which was Carney Harris, who I mentioned. As far as I'm aware, I think he's stopped doing knives now. I don't think he does them anymore. But yeah, I used to talk to him a bit, watch his videos and comment on his videos, and I used to make some nice knives. I think he still does a bit of Instagram, but I'm not sure. But yeah. And then there was Gaffco. Remember Gaffco Knives? He used to do a bit of stuff with Kylie, I think. I don't think they met because they lived in completely different countries as far as I'm aware, but they would speak to each other and help each other out. Gaffco used to make some nice knives as well. He's got quite a lot of subscribers now, but yeah, I don't think he's been actually active for at least 2 years, and even then it was sporadic, But yeah, he seems to have disappeared. I don't know if he's gone into full-time knife making or something, or yeah, he's not on anymore. Then you've got Doberman Knives, who I do know what happened to him. So if you wanted to know what happened to Doberman Knives, original name was Doberman 74, I think, and then changed to Doberman Knives when he started all his knife making and slingshots. He had a motorbike accident and it stopped a lot of his stuff. I think he went full-time into knife making. There's a video on this, so you can go and watch his own video about it. Went into full-time knife making, stopped doing so many videos, had a motorbike accident, and then that sort of fucked everything up for him. But yeah, you can watch a video of his, which I'll add somewhere, explaining that. Someone else was Wolf Bushcraft, Grimbo. As far as I'm aware, they've changed his name, or he's changed his name to Grimbo. And he used to do some good survival stuff, bushcraft stuff. I used to join in some of his. He used to do a thing called the Wolf Pack, I think it was, yeah, the Wolf Pack, and I used to join in that, doing his. To get into the Wolf Pack, you had to do certain tests, like purify water any way you wanted, make a shelter any way you wanted. And I used to join in with that. That's what used to get me down the woods a bit. Yeah, and then old Grimbo disappeared. He's been gone for quite a while now, I think. Yeah, I'd be interested to know what happened to him. If he's still doing that kind of stuff, if he does videos somewhere else or something, you know what I mean? And then you got Valley Survivor. If you remember Valley Survivor, he is still about. He's just changed his name. So his name now is Black Dragon Knives. So there'll be a link to that. So yeah, Valley Survivor is still about, just under a different name now. Don't upload as much as he used to, but he still does upload. I think he does more Facebook stuff and Instagram and that, but he's still making knives and that. So yeah, Valley Survivor is now Black Dragon Knives. Another one was Guns UK 31. He's been around for a long time, but then he's sort of disappeared recently. I used to like talking to him. He was a bit of a prolific commenter, would comment on most videos, talk to everyone, started doing like firearms videos, yeah, and then just disappeared. So yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, say hello if you're there though, mate. Because I don't know, a lot of these people may still be on, just don't comment anymore, you know what I mean? Maybe they don't watch my videos anymore. Because some of them didn't upload anyway. A good old classic one, Fabio Pro. I used to like old Fabio Pro. Can you remember Fabio Pro? It was a good laugh. He was, he used to do like firearm stuff, knife stuff. A lot of weird, yeah, funny videos. Yeah, I used to like old Fabio Pro. Yeah, and then he just stopped. I think I spoke to him a couple of times somewhere else, possibly on my PS3. And then yeah, and then he just disappeared. He don't do nothing now, as far as I'm aware. You know, I've not seen him on anything anyway. So yeah. Another one, Jason Wemp. I don't know how many of you might know Jason Wemp. When I used to do my crossbow videos, he did some as well, making his own crossbows. But he used to comment a lot, and he was a good laugh to talk to, and he would comment on every video and that, and then he just stopped. So I don't know again if he's just doing something else. Some people, I think, get bored and go on to another hobby almost, you know what I mean? You know. Yeah. And then last two, one of them Khakis. If you remember Khakis, he used to do weapon stuff. I know what happened to him. His sort of hobby went on to music, and then he's in part of a band now. So you can go and look at the band. I'll add the like a link to the band and that. So yeah, he's still about, but more doing music stuff now. And he pops in every now and then, every couple of years he comes back, puts a video on, saying hello and what he's doing. So yeah, Khakis is still about. And then the last one, I can't remember the name to. It was a knife reviewer, and his name was it was something Bear or Bear something, but it wasn't like a name. It was like, it wasn't like Paul Bear or something. It was something like Techno Bear or something, but like at the same time nothing like that. But it was something Bear or Bear something, and he was a knife reviewer. Maybe one of you might remember who it was, hopefully, but I cannot remember his name to even search for him. So yeah, that's all the people I can remember. I had a good look through, trying to remember some of the people who disappeared over the years. Some of them there are a couple of other names, but I know what happened to them. Like Hell's Army, he sadly died. And there's been videos about that, so you'd know that. But yeah, he was a good bloke, good videos. But yeah, they're the ones I can remember, and I'd like to know where they are. So if you know where they are, or you're them, say hello, or give us a bit of info, you know what I mean? It'd just be interesting, just if they can say hello, or you know what they're doing. That's all, you know what I mean? Don't matter. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you heard some names that you ain't heard for a long time, and let's see if anyone knows what's going on with any of them. Alright, see you later. Right, before you leave, if you ever wanted to support this channel, you can now via Patreon, or by shopping at Amazon.com and Gearbest. There's more info below if you need that. Remember, if you want to get full notifications for this channel, click the bell, and I'll see you later. Cheers.